Hey guys, welcome to another episode, and if you are new here, welcome, and please do not forget to subscribe and also like the video. So I will be talking about living at my parents' house at 23. Like, I am 23 but I'm employed and also have like a side also. So I'm going to give like a backstory about the old living with my parents and started. So I've lived in Ibadan actually all my life with my parents, and after school, before school actually, I also schooled here in Ibadan. My school was really close to the house. So I spent 3 years in school campus, on school campus, and then spent 1 year at home because my mom thought I wasn't being serious with my academics and with my spiritual life, so I had to spend my 200 level at home. Then I spent the many years in school. So after school, I went for service on the streets, and when I was getting close to my service termination and all that, I thought to myself if I would want to go back to Ibadan or go to Lagos or Abuja, just spread my wings supply and all that. But I've always been a very not so independent person. I want to be independent, at the same time I don't want to go through all that struggle and stress of new experience, new place, new people and all that, because my life is like really rooted here in Ibadan. So going to a new place to live all by myself is like really scary, and I wasn't ready to take that step yet. So that's why I am still here in Ibadan. So I came home, and I've been living at home for 2 years now. So I had plans to move out, but because my mom would tell me that it's only if I get married I get to leave the house, that I can go rent my own place. So that's my problem. I already even saved money to move out, but I had to give it to her to pay for our own house. Okay, I have to pay out of the house rent and all that, so I had to give her the money I saved in my own new apartment. Then I was stuck again in a house, so all my plans of moving out just did not work. And at one time I thought I would be able to live with my boyfriend, but also that failed. So like the whole universe is just against me leaving that house. So I guess I'm stuck here till I probably get married. Alright, so okay, I want to talk about has it been living with my parents actually. Well, I actually live with my mom and my siblings. My dad is not in Ibadan with us. So, well, let's say the pros, the advantages of staying in the house with my mom and siblings. Well, I actually get to save, though at the end I have to pay all the rent and all that. But I actually get to save. Like in the whole year I can save up to 100k. You get like savings it's not a problem because I get to eat free food, my toiletries. Only when I want to get like a very special toiletry that I don't want to share with anybody. But the other toiletries, my mom gets them because she has a shop, so I don't have to go get all of the stuff in the supermarket or in the mall. And then another advantage is I actually get to bond with my family. Like me being away, I would not actually have all that bonding time with them and all that. But right now I am doing it, and it's not bad. It kind of helps me know my folks very well, and then get to understand their struggles too, because obviously I'm not the only one struggling. And also, I'm a very lazy person, so if I have stayed alone, oh god, I would eat less, I would probably sleep more, and all of this stuff. Like, I would not be able to manage myself. So my mom would sometimes, especially when I'm not going to work, she would have to wake me up, tell me to do that, do this and all that. So I get bossed around by my mom sometimes. It's like an advantage because I know the kind of person I am. I would just want to sleep. Just sleep, press my phone all day. I mean, when I get hungry, get junks and all that. So that is like an advantage. And I think that's all the advantage there is. I think so. The disadvantages are more than the advantages. So I'll just go straight into the disadvantages, the cons of staying with my family. Okay, number one. The number one disadvantage is my mom has rules. God. Yeah, like the major reason why I would want to go into my, like, just leave, go into my own apartment. My mom has too many rules actually. Is it she has something against me wearing some sort of clothes, me going out? I have to explain where I'm going to, who I'm going to see, what time I'll be back, all of those nonsense. It's really gets me. Sometimes I'm like, Mom, I'm an adult. She's like, well, behave like one. For me, she doesn't let me be an adult, and sometimes when I want to actually be an adult, I just feel, oh, I'm just be a child. That kind of thing. It's only when it comes to paying the house rent, then she treats me like an adult. But when it comes to doing what I want, she will force all her rules on me, and then, oh, I'm like a child again. So, yeah, my mom rules. And then number two, disadvantages, no privacy. My mom would just barge into my room, my sister would come in, my brother, like, there is no single privacy, none. Sometimes when I actually lock my room from inside, my mom's like, open this door. I'm like, and by the time I start asking, what do you want? I am being disrespectful. So, and then the third disadvantage is I don't have my freedom. I have to watch what I see, watch what I wear, and all that. If not, I am disobeying her. She would call my dad, call my brother to tell them, oh, she's not acting right. Other disadvantages are chores. Oh God. I literally try to run away from chores, and then I try to get out. Like when I go to work Monday to Friday, then when I come back from work, I'm always like dead. So I just go to bed and wake up till the next morning. Then during the weekend, it's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to run to. But I try to get somewhere to go to, just get busy, so that they don't tell me, oh, come do this, come do that. And also, I get scoldings from my mom sometimes, especially during morning devotion. When probably does enough, she will just look at the kid. I'm like, see, I will beat you. You better open your mouth. That kind of thing. Sometimes we fight also when we don't agree on a certain issue or a certain topic. We argue. Sometimes she misunderstands me and I do the same, and then there's like a small fight. And then I'm like, I'm 23, and she's like, well, you are in my house. Also, I haven't learned how to be independent by myself. I still have to put myself out there and learn how to be really, really independent. Also, living at home, I literally have almost no social life. So work has actually affected my social life like greatly. I literally have no time to chill, to vibe with people, to network or meet new people offline. So, and then my mom also adds to it, because when I'm going out, I have to explain where I'm going to. I cannot dress as I want to, and I'm going out so that I can slay the way I want to. All of that. So all of these are the disadvantages. Well, I want to say this. Living with your parents is the new normal. There's nothing wrong with it. So I don't want you all trying to tell me, oh, you don't know what you want to do with your life and all that. Right now, I don't even have any plans of leaving home anymore, because all my previous plans failed. So right now, I don't even have any current plan. I just want to just take my life one day at a time. So if I get married early and I get to leave my parents' house early, fine. If I don't, whatever, like, I really don't care. I want to just enjoy every moment of my life. Okay, so there's this disadvantage I actually want to talk about, which is, it kind of has to do with me. sometimes when I look at my life, I look at some of my friends' life, especially those ones that are staying in their own apartments. I'm like, oh, I still have a long way to go. Like, sometimes I feel really, really depressed, anxious, oh, I'm still in my parents' house when I should be living in my own apartment and all that. Sometimes I get depressed a little, but I try to get out of it because living with my family is it's not bad. It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay? Like, there are so many good things those people living in their own apartment are missing out. Yeah. There are lots of things. So, I'm just going to keep enjoying this family time I have now, because very soon, this girl will be I don't know, will be what? We'll be starting our own family. You get? So, alright guys, so if you enjoyed this episode, I will be making a new episode on this same topic, especially for those of us still living in our family house or our parents' house, like how to live in your family house without killing anyone. And then I will also be talking about my mom's rules and all that, and she will probably be featured in that video. So just watch out for it. I think I'm going to make this a series, so there's like more topic about this living in my parents' house. Alright guys, so this is the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, especially those of you that watched to the end. Thank you, you guys are the real MVPs, okay? And also, do not forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, and also comment. Tell me what you want in the next episodes. Tell me how relatable this episode was. If you can relate to this, please tell me what your struggles are. Tell me what you're going through. I want to be able to share more with you. If there's any way I can help, please let me know. And for those who would like to contribute to my video, please just hit me up. Okay? Alright guys, ciao.